Hello everybody. This video is for all the students who are in their second year, third year and final year of engineering if you are doing it. The main motive of my channel and my video is to make sure that I give you the right guidance on how to target for the good jobs, target for a good career. From what I've learned over the years of struggling and getting a job, that there is a difference between making money and building your career. आपकी प्रायोरिटी अगर पैसे बनाना है तो बहुत ज़्यादा यूट्यूबर्स है आउट देयर हु आर टेलिंग यू टू दिस हसल मेक दैट, बट उसकी कोई सस्टेनेबिलिटी नहीं रहती unless you have experience. You can have a lot of side hustles and everything, but if you want to build a career in corporate, if you want to build a career in startups, and if you want to properly be good at what you do, you need to start early. These are the mistakes that I have done and a lot of people do, बिकॉज आप कॉलेज में रहते आपको मालूम नहीं रहता क्या कोर्सेस लेना. आप पहले तो बैचलर्स क्यों लेते नहीं मालूम रहता. Most of the people who end up taking engineering just so that will help on their CV, we all know it's not going to help us, but we still take. Now my video is for the people, not to tell them कि आप engineering मत लो, ले लिए very good, do it, but what are you going to do afterwards? What are you going to do after your educational background? So I'd like to highlight one of the career streams, and going forward in my channel I'm going to talk about a lot of different career streams, talk to experts and help you understand what choices you need to take to get a good career, not money. If your objective is money, I don't think I have the right content for it. I'm only trying to make content if you want to make a good career, and it takes time to build a career, but eventually it pays off if you take right steps at initial stages of your educational time. So in today's video I'd like to talk about one such big job role or big industry called management consulting. Now you must have seen a lot of your folks preparing for GMAT to do their MBA, or to prepare for CAT to get into IIMs, ISBs or any sort of B schools to get into management consulting. So most of the people don't know what management consulting is. So I'd like to give a brief idea of what it is before you start preparing, before you go into it. So what management consulting is, there are companies, who are good at solving problems. So basically management consulting problem solve करते businesses के. It can be marketing related, finance related, operation related, human resource related, implementation. It could be any organization level problem. And let's suppose आपकी कंपनी है, आप अच्छे से चला रही, अब आपको expand करना है. Now आपकी education और expertise एक limit में आके रुक जाती. Now you don't want to take the risk. Now you don't have the right knowledge to take the risk. So that is when you consult with a company where there are people who have worked in this industry, who are experts, who have a wide variety of experience on various projects, various business implementation tactics, and they come in and they see and they rectify problems. कि ठीक है आपकी कंपनी की ऑपरेशनल कॉस्ट ज़्यादा है, सो व्हाट कैन वी डू टू रिड्यूस इट. अच्छा ठीक है, अगर आपको एक्सपैंड करना है, आपको न्यू प्रोडक्ट लॉन्च करना है मार्केट में, हाउ मच फाइनेंस डू यू नीड एंड हाउ आर यू गोइंग टू एलोकेट दैट फाइनेंस. सो दैट इज़ व्हाट अ मैनेजमेंट कंसल्टिंग इज. एंड फ्यू ऑफ द बिग कंपनीज दैट मोस्टली पीपल एम फॉर is BCG, Boston Consulting Group, then there is McKinsey, then there is Bain, there is Delloite, KPMG, EY. तो बिग 4, बिग 5, बिग 3 यही रहते. तो it is difficult to get into that. So ideally how people get into this is that first they do a bachelor's either in business management or in engineering. Then they get into a top B school. That is a very big requirement for most of these big consulting firms, especially MBBs. MBB stands for, now you must have heard this jargon a lot, MBB. What is MBB? McKinsey, BCG, Bain. So these are the big three. So to get into this, you have to get a very good MBA with a very good score, and then you get placed. So pehle you get placed as an associate. Then the hierarchy goes all the way up. So first, I may be wrong, but first you get in as associate, then you become a consultant, then you become a senior consultant, then you become a project lead, then you become MDP, and then you become a partner, and then you become somewhere along the line, and then so that is what you do. So let's suppose you get hired as a consultant in BCG, and you're in a project. What is this project going to look like? So I'm assuming that you are consulting for a motors company, a car company that is going to launch its operations in a new country. तो अब वो न्यू कंट्री के लिए पूरी हायरिंग करना पड़ता, वहाँ के लोकलों से बात करना पड़ता और हर चीज़ मालूम करना पड़ता. तो मोस्ट ऑफ द लोगों को नहीं मालूम रहता कैसा करना. एक कंपनी सपोज अगर वो कंपनी जापान में बेस्ड है, अब उसको इंडिया में ऑपरेशंस रन करना है, तो they don't have that skills, they don't have the resources, so they hire a consulting company इंडिया को आती, पहले मार्केट रिसर्च करती, रिपोर्ट्स भेजती, बोलती कि देखो बॉस इंडिया में फुल पॉपुलेशन है, इतना अपर मिडिल क्लास का ब्रैकेट है, इतना मिडिल क्लास का ब्रैकेट है, सो वी कैन टारगेट योर प्रोडक्ट्स और योर मोटर्स टू दिस काइंड ऑफ targeted customer base, and then you can see a profitable. तो पहले market analysis होता, then you have an implementation stage where they invest money, and then everything is set up. So from market research, which is the first primary step, till the implementation part, a consulting company helps you to run your operations. So they work in conjunction with you, they work alongside with you, and that is what management consultants do. अब रही बात, most of the people may think कि इंजीनियरिंग करके कैसे जाते कंसल्टिंग में, या थोड़े लोग मेडिसिनल फील्ड के रहते, साइंसेस के रहते, बायोटेक के रहते, वो लोग कैसे जाते जबकि ये बिजनेस रिलेटेड है. तो बॉस, द वर्ल्ड रन्स ऑन बिजनेसेस. ऑल द कंपनीज ऑफ एनी स्ट्रीम, एनी फील्ड, दे वांट वन थिंग, दे वांट टू मेक मनी. सो यू नीड एक्सपर्ट्स in every field possible. So if somebody who's done engineering, they will work for an IT company who's trying to launch their operations in a new country, or trying to make more new products, or launching new products in the market. So I hope you understand that there are a lot of diverse fields, and in all of those fields there are requirements of consultants. So this is what management consultants do. Now what can you do if you are in your second or third year? Firstly, I would say is that get a good GMAT rank. Work hard on your GMAT, because what GMAT will do is that it will get you a good problem solving skill. It will help you understand कि problems और numbers के साथ कैसा play around करना. The next step that you need to do is that get an internship or experience at one of the consulting firms, and choose a field. So if you're going into finance, if you want to become a financial consultant, you need to get into that, get experience with that, and then probably if you're from IIMs, you'll get campus placed. If you're not from IIMs and if you get hired, then you are a big deal. You need to have a relevant experience. So that is one of the things that is how management consulting is like. So that's about it. Now coming back, you need to decide. Although this pays a lot of good money, this career pays a lot of good money. Okay, the packages can go up to like 30 to 50, 60 lakhs, just your base salary, then there is bonuses and whatnot. What you need to understand is that is this the career for you? Now the drawbacks is that you will not have a life boss. You will have to work all day, all night, whenever the client wants you to report this, that. You will have deadlines, because the responsibility of this job is way too high. So the pressure is going to be high, and the expectations from you are also going to be high. So you need to sit and realize that are you that person who wants to have a work-life balance? If you want to have a work-life balance, this consulting field is not for you, because you will have to be on top of your toes, and there is the risk of making a mistake and having the repercussion is very difficult or damaging. You cannot afford to make mistakes if you are given the responsibility of certain projects. So that is what management consulting is. I will make more videos on management consulting and other career streams. I have given interviews at a lot of companies, so if you do get selected for those companies, I can help you giving my insights on this, how to prepare for the case interviews, and how my experience was interviewing at BCG and McKinsey, which I did last year. So that's about it from now. If you really like this video, if it was helpful to you, please like and subscribe. I'm just making this videos to help all the youngsters, all the youth of this country, especially uh, the ones who are in early stages, to make the right choices. And please like and share my videos if it was helpful. And that's it from me. Bye bye.